Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another realistic pack opening. This week we have Genesis Impact. This is the video where we take a realistic amount of packs, open them up, and see what the sample size is for each. Last week we did Phantom Rage, where I guess I have to apologise for utterly butchering up the prices on that. This week hopefully is a bit different because I've got TCG Player next to me, so hopefully that should be a lot better this time round. As we got the beefy scissors, we shall get into this, which Genesis Impact is a weird one actually. Oh, that's not done it properly, has it? Oh, that's going down. Ah, it's all falling apart. Bear with me 2 seconds. Yeah, Genesis Impact is generally a bit of a weird one really, because it wasn't received particularly well, by the community. It followed a time where I think in 2020 a lot of people, the Yu-Gi-Oh community, a lot of people were spoiled with really amazing sort of sets, like Rise of the Daughters and whatnot, where you just had like completely OP cards, even the tins had like Dragoon and stuff like that. And this was really, at the end of 2020, was probably the most sensible set in the meta for a while, so I think it was really poorly received because of that. And even looking at the prices, like the collector's rares, what are they? I think the highest one's 70 quid, which is not a lot for collector's rare, to be honest. And I can see them going up, to be honest, in time. Probably more to the, maybe not ridiculous like, 150, 200, but definitely like decent. So maybe, yeah, probably £100 range, and maybe all the other ones, because there's still some stragglers that are like Atlas to the Invoker of Madness. It's like, what, $28? That's probably going to go up still. But here we are. Basically what you have to know about this pack is you have the Lillas, I think they're called, the Evil Twins, Lillan to kill. You also have the Droitons, which are good, but what I'm interested in is the Magistus stuff, as I try to find the centre of the bloody camera, because I'm trying to build a Magistus Shadow type deck, so hopefully we can get some cool stuff in that. And as we're kicking off with Droiton Eclipse, Droiton Meteor Shower, Magistus Virtue, which is good card, Evil Twin Challenge, Invoked Magelica Ink, something like that. Magistus Invocation, really good, and Droiton Mitonis Quadranistis. Oh dear, that's a great start on the pronunciations. But yeah, Magistus Invocation, really good for the Shadow stuff. Is basically just, as it says, free fusion monster, i.e. a window or something, which is really good, really handy, and yeah, it just basically means the Shadows is a little bit more consistent than usual. So that's really good getting one of those straight on the off. And so then we move on to the World Legacy World Lance, Magistus Theurgy? No. Droiton Gamma, I'm not going to say that. Engraver of the Mark, Performance Hatch Trigger. Nightmare Phoenix, which interestingly has got a downgrade just as a rare, but makes this card more affordable, as I think it was going up to about a $10 card at one point, so that's good. And lastly, Beak Up from the Underworld. So yeah, like I say, what I'm looking for is Magistus cards, more specifically the Rini owners, because they have been brought out and now 16 to 20 pounds, which is probably like what, $20 to $25 cards, which very expensive for what they are. And yeah, basically it means I'm probably gonna have to look at building something else in the short term. As we move on to Nightmare Griffin, Live Twin, what was that? Flanker, Live Twin Channel, Invoked Cocytus, Droiton Zeta Albina, don't know. Evil Twin GGEZ, Nightmare Unicorn yet. It's Nightmare Unicorn. Whereas we have the even Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn also got a reprint because that's very expensive, and Secret Password. So far nothing particularly of note. Yeah, we shall see. I'm hoping really to get a collector's rare. That would be good. I have actually opened up another box of this before, unlike the Phantom Rage where I've only opened up one box. Sorry, off camera. So yeah, we will see. So performance damage, Juggler, yeah, Cyber Angel, Ben 10, Focus, Nightmare Phoenix, Magistus of Majesty, Bottomless Trap Hole, and the Evil Twin. So that Magistus in particular isn't particularly useful. The ones we're looking for is, like I said, the Running Area, then the Fire one, and the Crawl as well. Crawl is really good because it basically means when it's summoned you can change its attribute, I think, to anything. So basically that combined with a Shadow Fusion basically means any fusion monster you want, which is really good because Grist is really hard to get out at this point in time. But anyway, Evil Twin, Present Move On, Dryton, Zeta, the Book of Law, Herald of Ultimately OP, Dryton, Delta, Snotman, Griffin, and Twin Home again. So yeah, is there any, let's see, what's the highest value card that's not? Is Dryson Nova so far, so that's gone down. That was a $45 card, it's now gone to $38 card, which is good because that's extremely a lot of money just for a ultra rare. As we move on, we get Dryton Beta Rustlerban, Invoked Magistus Theory, another Magistus of Smash 3, Performance Damage Juggler, Vitra, very good, and Alistair, the Invoker of Madness. And yeah, I don't think we have anything of particularly note in terms of price. Again, I'll have a look at TCG Play and review as we're going on, but yeah, nothing of note really. I'm saying there's not many cards, to be honest. That's a lot of money. I think the most expensive is probably the Nightmare Unicorn, and that's 80 cents. Not very good. Cyberburst Gadget, Magistus Invocation again, great. Sign Regression, Bottomless Trap Hole, Star Drawing, Engraver of the Mark, and Crowley Magistus of Grim Morris. This is the one I was on about, which is a really good card, really OP, to get out Grista or Al Capone. So really, really good card, which you can basically follow a train which starts off with the Fire Magistus, Zorus, something like that, which really good, ends up with Bolo Sarge, then ends up with a Crawley, which then you can then fusion summon into whatever you want, which makes a really good first board. Extra Force Burial, Sorry Regression, Book of Law, Cyber Angel, Brethren, Ben 10, sorry, World Legacy, World Lance, Nightmare Phoenix, and Dryton, Metonis Draconistis. Apologies for the awful pronunciations. As we go to the next one, let's try and power through a bit more. So, Evil Twin Present, Star Drawing, Dryton, Asteris, Dryton, Delta, Engraver of the Mark, Magistus Vitra again, Alice, the Magistus Spell Spirit, which is really good. This is a good, if we can get it looks really cool, but it generally is a really good card. Good to have. Can come out clutch in some situations. As we move on to the next pack. Yeah, I have to apologise for the Phantom Rage because I butchered that video. I think it's a combination of the first time doing it and obviously not having TCG Play. I talked a lot out of my arse. Love Twin Channel, Love Twin GGEZ, Born from the Draconis, Backup Secretary, Invoked Magic and the Book of the Law, and Vatran, the Magistus Divinity Dragon. Looks like it should be a good card. Don't know, I haven't used that before, I haven't played around with it, so might be, maybe not. I haven't heard anyone rave about it either, so if it's not known about now, good chance not. And so, because obviously Genesis Impact I think was released in December, and it's a weird one, this lifespan's weird, it's come from being not 1 to 7, realising, this is actually a good deck, with obviously the Evil Twin basically being a bit OP when it comes to the old Lich build, and obviously Magistus and Shadow, and Dryton's good on its own, so now people want it. Invoked Cricketus, Dryton, Asterism, Nightmare Griffin, Nightmare Unicorn, all back-to-back Nightmares, Royal Legacy Wildlands, Nightmare Phoenix. We've got all Nightmares in one pack. That is madness. And Secret Password again. That is pretty. So, one card for halfway. And like I say, nothing of note. We've just got a bunch of like dollar cards at this point. Nothing. I do want to Artemis and like I say more reduce this stuff because then I can get perhaps a deck build to you guys. But if not, it will have to be done on something like one of the virtual duelist platforms. Anyway, we go to Herald of Ultimately, Striton Better, Rasputin, Performage, Trick here, number 96, Dark Mist, Reduced Figure, Born of the Draconis, and Nanaru, the Medusa's Class Goddess, which is also a CR, I do believe. I'm trying to get these more in shot because I remember last time absolutely failed in that regard, so it's crossed. We're now halfway through, so just bear with me 2 seconds, but I get these in shot. And I take these ones out here, which, there we go. So, I think we're yet to get a secret rare as well, aren't we? Because there's, again, like most boxes, 2 secret rares box. I think in this case it's, yeah, was it ultimate rares in this case? It might be an ultimate rare. Is it all, and it's super rares, is it super rares? Actually, have we had? We may have had our 2 already. In, yeah, the Invoker of Madness and the Drytron Return. So it's at this point in the video you should turn off because we're not getting anything other than maybe a collector's rare, which is really highly unlikely. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, move on to the Invoke. Jellica, the Book of the Law, Evil Twin Present, Invoke Cocytus, Drytron Asterism, Drytron Delta Atlas, and Drytron Panther. Not sure how much I'll put there. Yeah. So this is the problem with opening boxes, isn't it? If you get one good card and it's like, oh yeah, boxes are so good, but if not, then it's like, may as well stick to packs. But ultimately you should buy to just paying for cards generally in the long term. Like, I think I got lucky once and got a, what was it? Lightning Storm, I think, of a Rogue pack, but yeah, after spending like £200 on other stuff, so here we are. Drytron Panther Rasputin, Performance Hat Draw, number 96. Figure again, Born from Draconis, Performance Damage Juggler. Drytron Nova, here we are, this is money. This is the £38 card, so that basically pays for the box. I think this is 35, so that is a very nice, and we'll go there. Oh, but you can't see that. Let's stand up here. Yeah, center stage. Nice. We have the rarest card in the set. Whoop whoop. That is good. And shows you how OP the meta is, because that is like more what's the word? More expensive than actual collector's rare, which should be the most rare and collectible thing in the whole set, but obviously not. As we move on, okay, I'm actually happy now. Nightmare Griffin, Nightmare Unicorn, Nightmare Simon's Regression, Wildlands, Nightmare Phoenix, Herald of Ultimateness, and Drytron Thingamabobby. Yeah, because the Phantom Rage run, basically, there was one card, I can't remember its name. There's a Tribe Gauge card anyway, which was worth $15 now due to basically hype. That was the only worthwhile thing. So yeah, I lost probably about £30 on that. So yeah. As we move on to Cyber Angel, Cocytus, Phoenix, Medusa's of Mastery, Bottomless Trap Hole, Drytron Meteor Shower, Trimagistus. Nice, you need one of those for the old Medusa's, or you don't actually have to. I've been using it for a few games and I'm now debating taking it out. So, yeah, it is what it is. And, yeah, we'll see. If, yeah, I might just throw it back, to be honest, long term. So, we'll see. Cyberscan, Cadet, Gadget, Extra Force Burial, Star Drawing, Performage, Damage, number 96, Born from Draconis, and Evil Twin Keys to Kill. Nice. That is one of the poster childs of this set, and how much is that going for? Probably not a lot. No. Skill, no. 65 cents. Amazing. But they are the, what do you call it? The egos of the set, as Konami knows how to get the Yu-Gi-Oh boys Randy. And we move on. Waifus, that's the word I'm looking for, Yu-Gi-Oh waifus. And we have Cyber's Cadet, Gadget, Evil Twin, Challenge, Dryton Gamma, Twin Prison, Backup Secretary, Dryton Delta Atlantis, and Dryton Alpha Thurban, which I think is about $1. That, yeah, again, not worth what, but who cares, because we got the Dryton Nova, which is going straight in the binder, and will probably decrease in value over the next year, and probably worth £2.50 and a packet of Quavers. So, we move on. I think we're down to, what's this? Yeah, so 6 to last. So, let's go. Dryton Eclipse, Bottomless Trap Hole, Backup Secretary, Engraver of the Mark, the Book of the Law, Dryton Gamma, Thingamabob, and Invocation Chalice. That is with negative money. Actually, it's probably losing me money just having that. This is the most useless card in the set and looks completely useless. But here we are. Okay, 5 packs to go. Let's go. Okay, Herald of Autumn. Nice, good start. Performance Hat, Tricker, Edmund, Indie. I don't know. Master Dude. Dryton Eclipse, Cocytus, Backup Secretary, Cyber Emergency. That's a cool looking card. Don't know how good it is though. I've not seen any deck profiles, nor have I considered using it. It may be good, it may not be good. If you're looking for like the hard meta analysis and all that sort of stuff, yeah, sorry, I'm not that channel. I'm just some dude who's opening up some packs because I like it, and plus also I want to give people some realistic sort of content to what it's like opening up Yu-Gi-Oh packs and how much of a financial burden devastation is. But anyway, we go to Cyber Angel Ben 10, Next Force Burial, Dryton Asterism, Performance Damage Juggler, Silent Regression, number 96, and Keys to Kill again. Nice, another 50p for the collection. Okay, last 3 packs, hoping for a Thingamabob, can't remember. Collector's Rare, that's the one. Live Tone Channel, Bottomless Trap Hole, Nightmare Unicorn, Reduces Invocation again, I think that's like a 4th, Extra Force Burial, Evil Twin GGEZ, Implication Chalice again. Like I said, I opened up another box just before, just did a bit of a test run of my setup. No, not the recording setup, but just general setup of like this desk area, and yeah, I got 2 of them. I got garbage in that. Got like £10 value. Not good at all. So Invocation, Malady, Born from Draconis, Nightmare Griffin, Dryton Meteor Shower, Evil Twin Challenge, Silent Regression, and Vararam the Magistus Divinity Dragon. And our final pack of today is... Oh, these pack arts are pretty cool. I do like Konami's pack arts. See the Evil Twins there are really cool. I forgot to say as well on... Actually, I've got one here. The old Phantom Rage Boy. Yeah, it's nice. I do like the packs. I think that's the thing that people really like, and it's the thing that kicked Yu-Gi-Oh off in the beginning. It's just nice pack art, which makes sense. Anyway, Nightmare Unicorn, number 96, Dryton Beta, Raspadam Bam Bam, Dryton Zeta, Herald of Ultimatus, World Legacy Worldlands, and Live Twin Home to finish the job. Cool, so that's basically the pack opening. If you're still here, then you are a legend, and put something, I will put in the comments, put hashtag Nova in the comments if you're still here. But that's basically the set. As you can see, we basically got out of it because of that thing there, and all of this here is probably like £10 collectively. So I think generally we got our money back, which is good, unlike the Phantom Rage, which I don't think we did. For that, would I recommend buying a set? I would absolutely try for the Magistus, although I don't think we got Crowley and that's it. And maybe not, maybe just buy Magistus. And probably actually I would even just buy the CRs, to be honest, because Nightmare Unicorn is $70 and Phoenix is $69. Yeah, so you probably want like an interesting Magistus Moon Maiden, for example, which is $45. You may as well just buy it instead. So yeah, of all the ones you could get, I would probably go for it, but no, at the end of the day, I wouldn't recommend buying this. But anyway, hope you've liked this. Hope this has helped in making your decision of spending like your £50. You know, hopefully this gives you a realistic idea of what you can be getting. And like I say, if you can get your hands on some other stuff, probably go for other stuff. But it might be worth it for one of those. So yeah, if you like, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.